Let's go through a same day upper denture, lower partial case that I did yesterday. Super straightforward case on this one. Patient presented with no upper teeth and just 3 teeth on the lower dentition. And so what we need to do is re-establish his vertical dimension and his centric relation bite. The first thing that I like to do is scan the edentulous arches. Now you could tell he has recently had extractions done. He had these done at another clinic where they were done about 3 weeks ago. And then so same thing on the lower. We go ahead and scan the lower here. I'm using the Arlo Scan Elite, and I'm still trying to learn the settings for the best soft tissue scanning. I could tell you that AI off is the best way to scan with this particular scanner for complex edentulous arch scans, especially where you need extended borders. I am impressed with the way the camera is able to track. However, I do find it kind of disorientating the way that the camera is set up currently, where the scan window doesn't seem to follow the actual viewable data collection area. Okay, so now I've scanned my lower arches all the way up the retromolar pad and into the retromylohyoid fossa. And now I'm scanning my MOD denture record system. For those of you who don't know, there's a free tutorial on our website. You could download this tray and the associated Fox plane. And basically it's a putty mush bite. It's nothing more than that. It's a putty mush bite with some markers to help you align it in the face so that you could appropriately get a centric relation bite at the proper vertical. We combine this with our 3D printed VDO gauge. What's cool with the Shining is that I scanned that bite in that big putty, basically triple tray, edentulous arch triple tray, and the software automatically articulated the upper and lower scans to that. So you could see here now in ExoCAD what it looks like, the upper jaw, lower jaw at the proper vertical in centric relation with that tray system. And it's more than just a tray system, it's also used to pin to the photographs. So now we could align the tray system to the photographs, which is already aligned to the patient's edentulous arches. And now we could go ahead and just do our simple ExoCAD design. This design here was done while the patient was waiting. We had the patient in at 10 and he left around 12:30 with his denture. And I am lucky enough to have 3 different printers to print all these various different prosthetics. So I did the lower partial denture out of retainer material and then the upper split file. I'm adding my selective pressure here and my posterior palatal seal and selective pressure on the lower as well. Nesting in Rayware Cloud, that was my retainer material partial. This is the upper base, and this is how he is presented. Look at this, guys. This is incredible. This is how he left just a few hours later. Single visit 3D printed dentures. This is one that I didn't spend a lot of time characterizing. I just kind of hand polished these, and that was all there was to it. Anyway, I wanted to share this case and show you a more simple kind of toned down case to see if you guys liked it and what you thought about it, and if we could learn together. Ask any questions that you want.